Team setting. And defend. Offend. Arkansas, Arizona State selected. Vanderbilt. First, defend. 4, 4, do 5, selected. Ready. Edit unit. Enter. Helmet option is set to teal helmet free. Helmet option is set to helmet option is set to throwback helmet. Ready. Home team selection San Jose State Spartans.
We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Entering play call screen.
And the Spartans will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Hinton. Oh, really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
There are 8 categories. You have valve options. HD slam is selected.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. The Chanticleers racing to the line in the hurry up.
That wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
To the air, it's Morris. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Empty and shot.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback.
Shallow
he was outside of the
cross.
pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He'll pull. Ball is loose. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. They stop him short of the marker.
Entering play call. 3.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to maybe defend and pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Entering,
Nice pick up on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast. One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hinton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Sweep, trap.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back. Put a good drive.
How about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away? You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Short cross.
To the air, it's Morris. He's looking deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Play formation.
Nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
And the shot that clears will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they'll down this ball just a little shy of the 50.
Entering plate. Nickel. Tampadu.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Rushes on him. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Breaks into the open. Got the 1st down and more. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The Spartans, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. It's complete to the left. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Cover 3 Sky.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
There are 6 categories. You have 36
and the
options.
Come
Cover
to the
3
line
matches.
on
Select
3rd down,
seam
trying
flat.
to keep this drive alive. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert.
Entering
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
That's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
That's a heads-up decision by the quarterback there. You want to throw a touchdown, but if it's not there, just throw it away. And now we got 3rd.
Over. There are 6 categories. You have 36. Cover 6. Cover 6 will. Edge blitz 3. Nickel blitz. Cover 2 invert.
The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Trying to find the end zone. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Formation. 3,
and I think that completion is as good as a 1st down, right? Because you've set yourself up now in 4th and inches. Quarterback sneaks going to get it done. You keep this drive alive.
All they need is a field goal to make it a two-score game, but they are going for the jugular and the touchdown here on 4th and goal. They're going to run it. He didn't get there. 4th and goal.
Entering play clock. Run. Inside zone. Inside zone.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Run. Formation. Gun. Choose the player to formation. Their pistol. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 Choose a new player. You have 4 options. Choose the formation. Full house. There are 13 categories. You have 15 options.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Entering play.
Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the back. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Entering play
Lots
call.
of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line.
Audible.
Back to throw. It's Morris. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Unleashes it. Working the middle. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Quick completion on the out route. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe play more man.
Unloads it downfield. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that.
Oh, he's got some space. Smashes ahead. He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red inside the 5. Don't punch this in and get a touchdown.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. And he dropped it, just didn't look to be all the way in.
Cover 6 and third.
That was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Touchdown, San Jose State. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Entering play call. Formation.
That touchdown puts them up by
There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers
Entering
really
play
quick.
call.
This team
You
is
have 7
putting everything
options.
together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return of the 22.
Inside, AHD slim. Curls. AHD power O.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Defense, one stop. Looking for room. It's Edwards. And the deep.
Enter. Coaching. Pause. You have 3 options. Depth chart is entering. Depth chart screen. AHD. Slot 3. Entering. Entering play call. Way off bricks. There are 13 categories. You have 15 options.
Defense is about firing off,
selected.
hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The shot that clears wants to crank the tempo.
Entering play call.
We are at the
Way off
2-minute
bricks.
timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Here's a hit. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Categories. You have
And I like the
12
aggressiveness on
options.
3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Entering play call. Nickel. Over. There are 6. Double bracket.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this
Seam
drive.
flat.
Leaves it with the running back. Not much running room there thanks to
Entering
this
play
senior
call.
defender.
Over. There are 6
And you want to run
categories.
the
You
football,
have
right? That's
36
okay. You'll take
options.
some
Seam
of these,
flat.
but if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a bit.
Makes the catch. It's Bates. And a good job of coverage by
Entering
that
play
defense.
call.
Just a short
Over.
pickup.
FS will blitz 0.
Really nice job by the
FS will
defense,
blitz 0.
keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football, and now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
He'll be stopped about
Entering
2
play call.
yards short
Coach
of a first down.
formation. 3, 3, 4.
Oh, you know, that's
Over.
one as a
Cover 3
quarterback.
Scott.
You've thrown the
Formate 3.
completion,
Coach
and you're like, dude, can you just
suggestions. There are
turn
6
around and make one guy
categories.
miss
You
and
have
go get the
12
first? Or can you just
options. Cover
stretch
1
out
LD blitz
and get the
selected.
first down?
Seam
You need
flat.
your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring 4th down right in
Entering
the face.
pistol.
They
Done.
spun that wheel of fortune on
AHD
4th
slip.
down
FD
and
inside.
come up
Triple option L.
bankrupt.
AHD
And
off
what a
tackle.
job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find.
Gonna take a shot. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Trying to take it back. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Entering play call.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. Touchdown, San Jose State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Entering play call.
They've extended the lead and taken taking
36
control here in
categories.
week
You have
9.
36 options.
And I love this offense, man.
Selected.
Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into
Entering
halftime.
pause screen, you have
That's the
5
end of the second
options.
quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Chanticleers will boot it away to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Cover 2, die, normal, error, cover 2 man.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
This quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
They'll run it from the gun.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Spartans in a good spot here with second and short. Intercepted for the 11th time. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Entering, empty and puff flood.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They've got to get points on this drive before this thing gets out of hand. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. The Chanticleers want to move quickly. To the air, it's Morris. Slings it downfield. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense,
There he goes. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. And the Chanticleers have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Corner.
Back to pass. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that first down play. Now giving up a negative play on second down. You better be very careful about this third down play call.
Short cross.
On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got it and still on his feet. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
This is kind of like Vegas and gambling. You got a big completion there on third down. You set up fourth. You could take the field goal and take the easy money, but you might decide to roll the dice here, stay on the field, and go for it on fourth down, hoping to get a touchdown.
Will not
Enter
get there.
overflex. There are 2 categories.
Offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Makes the catch. It's Smith.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but It's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Trying to move them on the counter. Fighting off the defender. All down the hill, move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on first down. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Cover 3 Sky.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
They're setting up the screen. Moving past the 25. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31, and they press 7 down.
Options. Nicholson 3
Great job,
selected.
too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Seam flat.
And the Spartans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Fires to the middle. On target to the left. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Got him downfield. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd.
Entering. Cover hill 1. Overflow. Cover 3 Busmable.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
24 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Seam flat.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Working that left side now. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Spartans.
There are 2 categories.
That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the
selected.
right track and get another W. And the extra point makes it 28-0.
Entering play call. You have 7 options. 5 before.
The offensive
Return
line
left
will
is
take you
selected.
to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. To the air, it's Morris. Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Edwards. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The shot that clears, moving quickly to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw again. He's not afraid to go deep. Makes the catch. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just
Entering
a second.
play call,
Flag
coach
down. Let's see what this is
there
about.
are 8 categories. You have 12
Now
options.
this offense
Which
facing
spot
a
is
3rd
selected?
and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. The sweet feet buy a little time. Finds his big tight end. Crosses the 45. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Recent, there
This
are 8
offense has not
categories.
put
You
their
have
best
9
product on the
options.
field
Which
today. They've
spot
got
is
no
selected?
points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need
Enter
to step
slot
up.
post and goal.
Oh, and he just dropped it. So close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Short cross.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Morris. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Concept.
Hallelujah. Thank goodness this offense finally gets something together, something positive. It's been a day full of a lot of negatives, no points in the ball game, but makes the big play, the big passing play. Maybe this gives them a spark. Maybe this gives them a reason now to get some momentum and maybe score some points.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
And this offense finally gets something together and gets on the scoreboard. It's not over yet, but this is a good sign, man. They got the positive momentum. See if they can build on this, even though we're in the fourth quarter.
There are 13 categories. You have from goal, normal. You have power up, AHP dive.
And the jumbo formation is on the field as they line up for the 2 points. Let's go. They're going to run it. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied.
28, Coastal Carolina, 6.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
3 overflex. There are 2 categories. You have
San
18
Jose State has the
options.
ball and
Cover
ready
3
to go on
matches
the
selected.
attack.
Seam flat.
How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods.
Entering
Great
play
job
call,
taking apart
overflex.
the
There are 2
defense, Jesse, on
categories.
that
You
last
have
drive.
18
He really did,
options.
Dan.
Cover
That was a
4 quarters is
masterclass in
selected.
just reading coverage
Seam
and
flat.
being accurate.
Off-play action. Fires to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. He's been so
Entering
locked
play
in, it
call,
seems like any
overflex. There
pass
are 2
call is a
categories.
guaranteed
You
chunk
have 18
play.
Yeah, and
options.
winning
Cover
late
4.
like this in the ball
Entering
game,
play call,
keep trusting him,
overflex.
keep
There are
spinning.
2
You know why?
categories.
Because
You have
stats
18
matter
options.
late in the
Cover
game. You
4
want some
quarters is
postseason awards?
selected.
Keep chucking it. Keep getting those stats.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. That's caught. It's Smith. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
FD inside. Triple option.
These wide receivers
AHP
are
off
so
tackle.
fast nowadays.
Split
They're
slot
such
offset.
big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Post.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
AHP FD inside. Triple option. AHP slants. Formation. Player. Coach suggest. Recent. Mesh spot. Looking for a man. It's Morris. He wants a big play here late. Got him! And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Entering play
That is
call.
a tough one to take, to get an explosive play like that and have it wiped out by a penalty. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. Into the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And
well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
Selected.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Leaves it with the back. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to run a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the double.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
There are 6 categories. You have 36 options.
They are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Entering play call increasing. There are 8 categories. You have 9 options. To stick is selected.
Down. That decision will be questioned. Back to throw. It's Morris. He's taking a deep shot. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Looking for more room.
Such a hard position to be successful when you know you need 2 scores and it's under 2 minutes. The defense did a great job playing pass, understanding the situation, breaking on the football, and ending this football game.
He's going to fire to the left. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off the man because they have used that. It'll be second down.
Cover 4
Man, is that the opportunity they needed? That is exactly what this defense needed. They need to swing momentum. They needed to get the ball back to their offense if they wanted to win this football game. Just such a huge...
He lobs one high down the left side. He's picked off and he's thrown a dozen of them. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and
entering PHP dive. Coach suggestions.
Well, there's no quit in this
there are 8
defense, I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing the way they're coached to play.
Unleashes one deep. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road there.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Return to HUD. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen action. Recruiting. Ready to advance is selected. Ready to advance. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering my school update. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Members you have 5. King Smitty. Ya 5 KBOYJAY 31 carat PS 5. Mothron. Hillside Hito to P. Entering. Warning pop-up bar you. Actions you have. Top. Upgrade coach. Ready. Play season game is selected. Selected. Ready. Teams. Play style locked. Team settings. Entering team settings screen. Entering teams. Edit uniforms submenu. Ready.
Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering Super Sims. Entering new moment detected pop-up 232 first. Entering play call screen.